Hey everyone, my name's Stanton Porter, and Anna Clark asked me to share a little bit about a trip that I just went on with an organization called Global Samaritans. I understand that everyone there in 7th grade has been reading several stories about water and and how that relates to Africa, how some people there have to get water every day and just the differences there and how it is here in America. And at the end of March, beginning of April this year, I actually went over with 7 other guys to Zambia, which is in the southern part of the African continent, and went out with a well rig to a village that did not have access to water. This village it actually took us 6 hours to get to this village, driving in a car from the last paved road. So we were on a paved road. We turned down a little dirt path and had to drive 6 hours to come to this village. And when we got there, the people live in mud huts and have grass roofs. Nobody in the whole village has any kind of electricity or water inside their house. And actually, when we got there, when they wanted to get water, they would I went and talked to a few of the people and asked them, where do you currently go and get water? And they took me over to a little stream and said that's usually where they get water. And the problem, though, is that in this stream, the water was really dirty. There were cows in it, and it was, if you were to scoop up a cup full of the water, it'd actually be dirty. And the other problem with that is there in Africa, in Zambia, they have a rainy season and a dry season. And so they have different seasons than we do here in America. And so once it stops raining, once the rainy season's over, it actually, the stream will dry up and there won't be that water there at all. And so once it dries up, they had to walk almost 2 hours to the closest well where they'd use a hand pump and pump water out of the well. And so once it dried up, they would the parents would send the children, ones would be in 6th or 7th grade, on that 2-hour walk one way, fill up big jugs of water, and then they'd have to walk 2 hours back. And they'd have to go once or twice a day. And it meant a lot of kids that are in 6th or 7th grade had to stop going to school because they'd actually spend a lot of their day going back and forth to a well just to get water so their family could cook and clean and have water to drink. And so we were able to put a well right in the center of this village where it meant that the people in this village could drink clean water because they were able to get this well and drink water just like the water that we drink here. And also, instead of spending 2 hours to walk, they maybe would walk anywhere from 2 or 3 minutes to at most maybe 10 or 15 minutes. To get water from this well. And so it was really life-changing for the people in this village. They were really excited to have this water. And so I hope that maybe relates a little bit to the stories that you've been reading and just sort of see the differences between how easy it is for us here in America to just walk into our bathroom or to the kitchen and turn on the faucet and water comes out anytime we want it. And what children and kids the same age as you have to experience where they may have to walk up to 2 hours to go to a well and then pump the water out. Thanks.